Hey guys, what's up? It's Fern. I hope you are well. Thank you so much for joining in for another planty video. I'm filming on my couch today, which is really weird, and Olive is actually in like a nest behind me. Let's see. Look at her, little cutie pie. So she's all cozy in there. That's why there's a bunch of blankets and pillows behind me. I'd really like to join her, but right now we are actually going to be talking about my wish list for 2021. I love talking about wish list plants, and I love watching these types of videos just to see what other things people are after and interested in. So I hope you enjoy hearing about mine. And you may have noticed that I got some new glasses, and that is actually the sponsor of today's video. So thank you so much to Glasses USA for sponsoring this portion of the video. Glasses USA is actually an online eyewear retailer, and what's really awesome is that they offer glasses up to 70% off the regular retail price. So very affordable glasses, and they offer prescription lenses, blue light blocking, and they also have sunglasses, and they actually have a tool that lets you try the glasses on by uploading a photo. So I actually did that, and I will show you guys how that kind of works, but it's super freaking cool. I'm super happy with all of the glasses that I got, so I definitely recommend you check it out. And they're also very affordable. You can actually get a complete pair of glasses starting at $30, so that's like unheard of. Okay, so I will show you the ones that I got. Like I said, there was so many options. I think they have something like 6,000 different pairs to choose from. Obviously, these are the first ones. Like I said, these are my favorite ones. I already knew that I wanted this type of frame because I was debating between a frame like this and my regular glasses that I ended up buying in the summertime. So now I have both, and yeah, I just love this frame so much. Very kind of classic. Okay, so the next ones I got are a kind of bold tortoise shell type of vibe. I actually really like these. I just wanted to get something that was like a little bit more fun and out there, so I chose these ones. What do you guys think? I think with my hair up they would be really cute as well. Yeah, I really like these ones. And then the last pair I got is actually a pair of sunglasses, and I am obsessed with these. I love them so much. I've never had prescription sunglasses before. It's so cool. So yeah, they're kind of like a kind of retro cat eye oversized sunglass, and they are tortoiseshell as well. So if anyone is interested in checking out some glasses, I'm going to leave the link in my description box. Again, highly recommend. I love glasses, they're so fun. So I'm super stoked to have partnered with Glasses USA on this sponsored portion. Okay, on to the video. Okay, are you guys ready to talk about some wishlist plants here? I have my list ready on my phone. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to be talking about is something kind of new for me to be getting into, and it is a begonia. So I've recently been watching a lot of things about rare begonias and terrarium begonias and all of that sort of stuff. So there is one that has been catching my eye, and it is Begonia melanobullata, and it is the one that has the spiky things. I'll put a picture of it, of course, but it's just so unique and cool and weird, and I just really dig it. I want to get into more just kind of like different plants, I guess, and a lot of these more uncommon begonias are just really interesting to me. So hopefully in 2021 I will be experimenting with more begonias, and there's other things I want to experiment with as well. I really want to get more carnivorous plants, so some different type of nepenthes, pitcher plants, that sort of thing. And also I would maybe venture into trying out an orchid, so we shall see. I feel like 2021 has more unique plants in store for me rather than just the typical philodendrons and monstera, which I love, do not get me wrong, but I'm just like kind of drawn to the weird ones. Okay, number one was like a whole bunch of plants in one, but it was just supposed to be Begonia melanobullata. Okay, second on my list. Now I have a whole bunch of philodendrons after I just like said that I wanted to venture outside of that. Okay, so but this is an interesting philodendron. So this one, number two, is Philodendron tortum. I have not really seen this for sale where I live, but every time I see someone post one, I'm just like, what a freaking cool plant. And I've always thought that well, you know what, at first I didn't really think much of them. I was like, that just looks like a blade of grass or something, like I'm not interested. But then it was when I saw what the new leaves look like when they're unfurling, and they look so creepy and strange, like some sort of weird alien creature. And once I saw that, I was like, yes, I need. Yeah, it's just like kind of a weird and unique philodendron, and I suddenly really want one. Next on my list is one that was on my last plant wish list. I do have a few that overlap that I didn't get from my past wish list that I'm still wanting. So one of them is Philodendron Strawberry Shake. I have wanted this plant for a while, and if you guys have been following at all, Philodendron Strawberry Shakes are so freaking expensive right now, like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So I don't imagine I will be getting one anytime soon. But a girl can dream, right? Next on my list is another philodendron, and it is Philodendron squamiferum or squamiferum. I've heard it said both ways. I'm not sure which one is correct, but it's basically the philodendron with the hairy petiole, which is so freaking cute. I don't really have any hairy plants, so I really just want a hairy one. It's so freaking cute. Yeah, they actually aren't like super expensive, so it's a possibility for me, let's just say. So we'll see when I get one, but they're just like so freaking cute. Okay, so the next one is not a possibility, at least not anytime soon. This is a plant that I just learned was in existence just a couple of days ago, and I was shook. I posted on my story, and it is a variegated philodendron silver sword. Like, what? Oh my gosh, you guys know I am obsessed with philodendron silver sword. It's one of my favorite plants ever, and I had no idea that there was a variegated version. And I couldn't believe it. It says that they're going to be propagating and selling them, but I am sure that they are going to be worth a pretty freaking penny. So that'll be interesting to see. But yeah, it's just so cool that that even exists. Okay, next on my wish list is Monstera aurea, which, if you don't know, is the yellow variegated Monstera. So I have Monstera albo and I have Monstera Thai constellation, and the one that I do not have is Monstera aurea. So it's really beautiful with the yellow variegation, something a little bit different. They are very hard to come by though. I don't know where I would even find one. Some of this wish list is really out there, you guys, okay? But you never know, you know, maybe I'll be able to snag a cutting one day. Who knows what 2021 will bring, but yes, I would love to have a Monstera aurea. Okay, next, sorry, these ones are a little repetitive if you watched my last wishlist video, but there are also a lot of new people here, so yeah, I hope you don't mind. But remaining on my previous wish list is Amydrium medium silver. I am still wanting one of these. I just think that they're so cool. I love, obviously, silver, that silver blue foliage. It's so pretty. Some of my favorite plants are Cebu blue and Philodendron silver sword. So anything with that kind of silver hued foliage I just love. And yeah, it's just like kind of a unique texture and a unique plant as well. So we shall see. And then I am still wanting a Euphorbia white ghost. I've actually seen a couple posted in our plant auction groups here, but I just have not purchased one. I don't know, I'm just trying not to spend a lot of money on plants right now. I did see one just like a week ago and I had to restrain myself from purchasing it, but yes, hopefully one day I will be able to afford to splurge and get one, because as you guys know, I love my Euphorbia, and the white ghost is just so incredibly beautiful. Oh my goodness. And then next on my wish list is a variegated bear paw. I did a video all about bear paw succulents. They're one of my favorite ever, and I just have the regular green one. I would love a variegated one though, so that's definitely going to be on my wish list. I think that that's a very attainable one. I will probably end up getting that maybe in the spring. That would be awesome. But yeah, I just think they're the cutest succulent ever, so I want a variegated one. And then the last one that I'm going to mention is a variegated holiday cactus. I'm still looking for one. I know that there was some like months and months ago on, I'm not sure what the website is called. It's French, I think they're somewhere in Quebec. I'll put the name, but they did have them a while ago, but they were out of stock, and then I never saw them come back in stock. But my eye is definitely out for a variegated holiday cactus. I love holiday cactus, and the variegated ones are just so beautiful. So hopefully I'm able to get one in the new year as well. And that's it. I think that was 10 plants. I try to keep my wish list to 10 plants, but it could definitely be much longer. If you watched my past wish list video, you will know that a lot of my wish list was fulfilled, and multiple of those plants were fulfilled by my friend Courtney graciously sending me a whole bunch of cuttings from her plants, which was just like the sweetest thing ever. So thank you again, Courtney. You seriously gave me so many of my wish list plants. It's just so exciting getting a plant that you have really been wanting. I'm sure you guys can relate. If you guys know of any kind of like weird and unique plants, like how I was talking about at the beginning, or any like interesting carnivorous plants, or just different things for me to kind of try out and experiment, leave them down below. I would love to chat. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. I really freaking appreciate you. Feel free to check out my Patreon if you're interested in bonus content and supporting my channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.